Alright guys, so today what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and align or eyeball align the front of this thing. So I'm gonna show y'all how we're gonna try and do that. So I don't know if y'all can tell, but the front end of this thing has a little bit of toe out after doing the camber. So if I line the back wheel up straight, or if I line the front wheel up, see how you can't see the face of the back wheel? It's kind of like tricky to eyeball line, but I'll show you how we're gonna do that. The front of my car, the tie rods sit in the front of the wheels. So I just have to shorten the fronts in order to eyeball align the front end. And then we're gonna align it to the back because the back is still in alignment because I haven't touched nothing back there. So we're gonna shorten our front tie rods, like just by adjusting them, and show y'all how to eyeball align. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put our car on the ramps, get the front end jacked up just a little bit. I might honestly leave the car on the ramps if I can reach it, just to see. I mean, we might, maybe, I don't know. But it's best to leave your car on the ground to try and align. That way the weight of the car is still sitting on, the wheels. And it'll be easier to align like that instead of having to raise the car, align it, and then drop it back down, et cetera, et cetera. So we're gonna try and do that real quick. Oh yeah, by the way, got that thing on me. So yeah, it's kind of a process to get this thing on the ramps because the bumper hangs so low, but we got it up in the air, kind of. Might try and see if I could reach the tie rods from up underneath without having to, jack it up or anything, but we're gonna try and figure it out. All right, so now that we got kind of set up, let me get y'all pointed. All right, so now that we got kind of set up, that right there in the middle of the screen is my tie rod. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna loosen that Torx nut. We're gonna loosen this Torx nut, and then I'm gonna be able to spin the tie rod whichever way I need to eyeball. Okay, so we're gonna loosen this this Torx nut. I got my T45 right here, and then I'm going to just adjust this tie rod, and then we're gonna be able to eyeball it. All right, now that we have this nut loose right here, now we can take our crescent wrench and move it whichever way we need to adjust our toe. So now I made a couple turns. Now let's check it. Now see how our wheel is a little toed in. Now we want to go back just a little bit compared to the back wheel, and we want to make it flat with the back wheel. See, the back wheel right now is flat and our front wheel is toed in just a little bit. Oh, also another thing, you want to make sure your wheel is completely straight. See how mine is straight? We want to make sure this is completely straight, just so that we don't get no weird alignment. Let's take our crescent wrench and back it up just a little bit. We'll do 3 turns. All right, so I did my 3 turns, and see how the front wheel is now flat with the back wheel? We're gonna lock it back down, and then now we're gonna go to the other side. All right, so now we're gonna hop onto this side. eyeball this side. You can tell this side is pretty off. And then, but first, what we're gonna do is make sure our steering wheel is still straight. And this is how we did on this side. I could still do a little bit better, but it's good enough for now. All right, so now we're gonna back this thing out and go take it for a rip real quick. Got that BMW key. All right, let's ride. All right, let's get this thing down off the driveway. It's always fun getting out of the driveway. For some reason this thing feels a little lower today, but our wheel's straight. Seems to be riding good. That's that fun shit, bro. Our wheel's perfectly straight. I may need to raise that side just a little bit because I lowered it, but I think we'll make it to gap like this. I ain't fucking trailering, fuck that. All right, so this is how she's sitting right now. She's sitting good. The alignment feels good. Everything feels good. Could be raised just a little bit, but I might just send it to gap just like this. Yeah, this thing drives good, bro. Now I just need to get a true alignment, an actual alignment, and then we'll be set. But we're good to just drive around for now. And that's how you eyeball a line. See how the wheel's straight with the rear? Wheel is straight with the rear. And we're good. This thing's dialed.
Yeah, life is like a motherfucking dream. Fill my double cup up with some lean.